Hi, I'm James Poukka, Realtor with Archer Real Estate Services. I post videos every week at Wednesday at 5 p.m. I want to apologize because this is the first time that I've missed that schedule. This update is based on the weekly market status data pulled from the Northstar MLS, filtered specifically to the Fargo Moorhead area through the Association of FMR. One quick note, before the numbers, this report only shows 2 reporting days and it's missing major holidays, so I'm treating this as a short pulse check instead of a full rhythm of the week. On February 27th, we had 36 new listings and only 7 homes went pending. By March 2nd, new listings basically went flat at 35, but pending contracts jumped to 27. That's a major change in the buyer activity over a very short sample. You can see that in pending to new ratio moving from 0.19 to 0.77, basically in plain terms, listings were on about the same pace, but a lot more buyers were choosing to commit. The closings moved in the same directions. Closings went from 9 to 23, and the close to new ratio went up from 0.25 to 0.66. That tells me the absorption improved. More of what was listed is actually turned into completed sales rather than just sitting. Price behaviors also shifted. Price changes dropped from 25 to 15, and the price change rate moved from 67% down to 43. With this snapshot, that looks like fewer sellers needing to adjust prices right away, which often lines up with improved demand. I also watched what happens after a contract is written. Back on the market fell from 15 down to 2, and the rate fell through from 14% to 0. With only 2 reporting days, I'm not calling that a trend, but it does suggest that the deals are getting written or holding together better in this slice of time. Contract structure. Inspection activity rose from 13 to 28, while subject to financing stayed at 1 on both days. Sale of another property increased from 1 to 3. That means some buyers are still writing offers that depend on sellers first, so timelines and certainty can vary depending on the offer term. I also noticed what did not happen. There were no expired listings, no bump clause activity, and no statutory rescission activity in those reporting days. The momentum moved from 0.44 to 1.43, and the net pending flow moved from a -2 to a +4. Together, that supports the same message. Buyer commitment picked up faster than new supply in this snapshot. This information is for general real estate education. Always consult the licensed professional for legal, financial, or otherwise specialized areas. My takeaway for the Fargo Moorhead housing market is that the buyer activity showed up strongly in these 2 reporting days, and sellers are seeing that response with fewer immediate price adjustments. So as always, James Poukka with Archer Real Estate Services. Stay curious, stay inspired, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.